In this video, we're going to talk about multiplying matrices. And the first thing we're going to talk about is a scalar. Sometimes a mathematician will hand you a scalar and he will ask you to multiply it with a matrix. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to multiply the scalar, which is 4 here. You're going to multiply 4 times 7, you're going to get 28. 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 5 is 20, and 4 times 6 is 24. So this answer right here, the 28, the 12, the 20, and the 24, is your answer. Now the rest of the time your mathematician is going to ask you, he's going to give you 2 matrices, he's going to ask you if you can multiply them together. Now, if your first matrix has the same number of columns as your second matrix has rows, then you can multiply them. Now notice here, this matrix has 1 column, and this matrix here has 1 row. So yes, you can multiply a 1 column matrix times a 1 row matrix. This being the first matrix, this being the second. Alright, so what do? 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 4 is 16, and 5 times 6 is 30. 6 plus 16 plus 30 gives you a result of 52, and thus you have your answer. Now, let's get things to be a little more tricky. Alright, now you'll see here in this matrix we have 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. Now this second matrix has 1 column, but it has 3 rows. The 2, the 8, and the 4. So can this be multiplied? You betcha. 1 times 2 is 2. 5 times 2 is, no, I'm sorry. Let's get back here. 1 times 2 is 2. 5 times 8 is 40. And 8 times 4 is 32. Alright. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 8 is 32. And 4 times 4 is 16. 7 times 2 is 14, 6 times 8 is 48, and 9 times 4 is 36. Now, 2 plus 40 plus 32 comes up to 74, 6 plus 32 plus 16 comes up to 54, and 14 plus 48 plus 36 comes up to a total of 98. So your final matrix will be 74, 54, and 98. And there's your answer. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.